Angela White talks about turning down deals that does not align with her lifestyle change.
Thank you. Thank you. So I wanna share a quick story with you guys, right? And I just think it's just very interesting, and if anybody is watching this is just to let you know. I don't know what it is when, not even that, I know what it is. I feel like I've been getting tested by my faith, and the things that I said that I'm not going to do, like I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going back to my old ways. That's just, I don't see that. It's just not happening for me. None of that. So I've been getting like all these offers to do like things that go against everything that I'm standing for, and it's very frustrating. You know what I mean? And it's like one of those things, like the devil is like always trying to tempt me, but I am pushing through. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Yeah.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
It really is a process. And you know what's so crazy? I be looking at this stuff and I'm like, do you not know like what it is that I'm doing and what I'm trying to do? You feel me? And then I start to realize I called my mom and I was like, Mom, why is this happening? I was like very upset, you know. I was like crying and I was like very upset. I was so sad. And she's like, what's wrong? And I was like, and she was like, what's wrong? And I'm like, it's nothing that's really wrong. But I was like, you know, the world that we live in, just everything is just toxic. And it's very hard for me to find other avenues without being toxic. Like everything is toxic. Like it's so crazy to me as far as like work wise and things like that, especially in the industry. And I'm like, you guys, please just leave me alone. Don't ask me to do anything that pertains to any company that is promoting anything, just any of those type of things. Anything that's not aligned with the mind, body, and soul, like just don't hit me, you know. And it definitely is a process, just like in the world that we live in, and just being in the entertainment industry. And it's not like, oh, you just go, yeah. And it's crazy. I don't really want to go into detail, but just know. Girl, I hope you really changed. Girl, let me tell you something. The fact that I'm on live and telling you this, you have to know that I've changed. Anybody know the old Chyna? I'm not coming on live. I'm not talking to people. I'm not interacting. I don't care. That was my attitude. That's not my attitude anymore. But yeah, I definitely have changed. Yep. And I think that it's more rewarding to the fact that like everybody's like super supportive. You feel me? Nice meeting you too, babe. Yep, Jesus is King. God bless you too, babe. I really appreciate you. But yeah, I've like turned down so many deals, y'all. Like so many different companies. And I'm looking at the funds and I'm like, that's not aligning with what God needs me to do. So I'm like, I gotta pass. You know what I mean? But y'all have to keep in mind that I'm still human. You see the dollars and you're like, and then you're like, you hear the back end of what it is that's like that I need to do or whatever it is that they want me to perform. And it's like, it's a hard pass. I'll just sit back, lay back in my style and just wait for God just to like let me know what it is that I need to do. And that is not the hardest part. The hardest part is just remaining faithful. You know what I mean? Praying to God, and that's just really it. And once I pray to God, I leave it there. I leave it there and I let him handle the rest, you know, especially like when he knows my heart. because it's so much temptation around, y'all. Like, seriously, seriously. Temptation and things to trigger you. Just all these things. So I'm like definitely still healing, you know, every day. Like every day I get up, you know, try to put one foot forward. My sobriety, worked out earlier, and the Bible, that's it. Like that's it for me right now. It's definitely not a just walk in the park, because people are like, oh, you're healing and it's like all great and beautiful and things like that. Yes, on the front end, but y'all don't know like what it takes on the back end to continue to walk in that light. And that's what I've been doing. I've been doing all the work, you know what I mean? And it's just not just peaches and cream and butterflies and this. Like, it's crying, it's reaching out, it's communication, it's closure for certain situations, is letting people go that don't really see eye to eye with you in your walk, because a lot of times like people ain't really meant to go with you when you're going to the next level, you know. Yeah. Yep. Oh, thank you. Thank you. The Lecrae interview was really nice. Like, it was really nice. And that just lets me know, too, that it's just another community of people that are believers and that's not down for all the toxic stuff or follow you for, like, the negativity, you know. And everybody that's been leaving comments, I try to, you know, like all of them. I like to reply to all of them and do all these good things. You know what I mean? To let y'all know that I do see it, and I definitely do appreciate it. I appreciate it. I want to eat this dragon fruit, but I don't want to be smacking in y'all ears, because that's annoying. I cut it, but I don't want to be like doing all the most. But on the flip side, I am working on a prayer garden right now, and I'm excited about it. I was trying to figure out the flowers that I want my prayer garden to have in it. Yeah, thank you. I think I want the honeysuckles for sure. I love the way that honeysuckles smell. They smell so yummy. Get the smacking. No, I don't want to be doing that. But yeah, other than that, what do you guys have going on? Like, it's already June and I'm just confused of like, where did the time go? Where did the time go? All right, I'll see what it's about. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all know what it's hitting for too. I don't know if y'all ever had this, but this dragon fruit is really good, but it's kind of expensive. So I make sure I eat all of it. The kids are in school. Thank you. I'm still looking for people. Yes, we halfway through the year. 6 more months in the new year. It's like, what do we want to do, y'all? Got to get our lives together, because the time is not gonna wait for nobody. We gotta get our stuff together. You know what else too? That I was trying, and I'm trying to do, is stop swearing so much. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not hard, but like when I get around my friends and stuff, I be like swearing, and I gotta chill out with the swear and the curse words. It's like ridiculous. And it's not ladylike. You bought a bunch of workout stuff? Yeah. Yeah, get to it, man. Like, I worked out earlier with A1. I promise you, I was like, I wanted to text her and be like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I have no energy. I'm so tired. I don't feel like working out, but I gotta, because this is the things that I have to do. We gotta find things, stick to it, even if we don't want to do it happy, do it mad, do it sad, do it depressed, just do it, because eventually it's going to pay off. And I know for a fact that it's definitely going to pay off, because when I put my outfits on, I'm like, hey, who's that girl? So, yeah. I feel like for me, like, working out is like brushing your teeth. You won't see it that day, you know, but just know it's working. It's working. Working out is like brushing your teeth, and you heard it from me first. What's the ingredients in this juice? So this is the blender. I mean the juicer that I use. I'm letting it cool off right now, and then we put it inside here and just mix it up. But it's oranges, celery, carrots, ginger, apples, oranges, lemon, lime. Did I say ginger? Ginger, celery. Yeah, all that good stuff. Nah, for real, that's exactly what it is. It's like, oh, you gotta brush your teeth every day so you don't get a cavity. You gotta do it. You don't brush your teeth, you don't get a cavity. Yeah. Been on live for hours. No, I haven't. So this fruit is called a dragon fruit, and then I have my juice right here, and I have my fulvic acid water here. Yeah. But getting back to my prayer garden, I'm excited about that. You want the fruit? Yo, do y'all eat fruit? Like, I don't know, for some reason, I'll eat it if somebody else buys it, if that makes sense. Like, sometimes, yeah, I don't drink alcohol anymore. But this one? Yeah. No, babe, I stopped drinking alcohol in 2022. Do I always drink out of straws? You know what? I never thought about that. I do, but not always. But yeah, I do. Never thought about it. I definitely do. Yeah, dragon fruit is expensive. The receipt is upstairs, but I think it's like $9. Like $9 or $8 or more. No, I'm not vegan. How do I type with these nails? I just type. Answer what question? Wait, the question. Yes, it's sweet. It's not like overbearingly sweet. It's, how can I explain it? It's not sweet. It's like, it's very light. It's very light. No, it was bitter? No. So they have two different types of dragon fruit. They have this one. See how like the inside is this color is white? And then they have another one. Excuse me. They have another one where it's red in the inside.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.